Hello collectors, Joseph Prodzik here with another statue review. Today I'm bringing you the Pinhead Premium Format Figure from Sideshow Collectibles. I was really excited for this statue as Hellraiser is my favorite movie. Not just my favorite horror movie, but my favorite movie of all time. As a teenager, I can still remember the strange looks I used to get as I rented the entire Hellraiser series at Blockbuster Video. I think there were 3 at the time. In fact, I was so enthralled with the movies that I created a website called the Hellraiser homepage as a tribute to the movies. That website was created back in 1994, so it doesn't exist anymore, and while I'm not quite as passionate about Hellraiser as I once was, I still have a lot of love for the series, and especially Pinhead. Now let's take a look at the statue. The original Hellraiser film was released in 1987 and features Doug Bradley as the iconic Cenobite known as Pinhead. Based on Clive Barker's novella, The Hellbound Heart, Pinhead, or the Nameless One as he is referred to in the book, is the leader of the Cenobites, a group of demons who lure people into hell using a puzzle box. Seekers of the puzzle box seek new experiences in pleasure and pain, and Pinhead is only happy to deliver as he conducts sadomasochistic experiments on anyone who dares to open the box. Continuing a recent trend by Sideshow, the box features an image of the statue accentuated by images of Lamarchand's puzzle box. Pinhead was packaged really well, and Sideshow took a lot of care to get him to me in one piece. The head was packaged in an enclosed plastic box to keep those pins nice and safe. The torture tools were also wrapped to keep them from swinging around and protected. Though I have seen some instances of fingers breaking, my statue had no such issues. Pinhead has a pose that could be straight out of the Hellraiser movies. Hellraiser 3 specifically for this piece. The regular version is holding a closed box, while the exclusive comes with a solved puzzle box. Only a small difference between the two versions, but you'll want the extra display option. The base is similar in design to the puzzle box and is very simple. The designs are printed instead of etched. While Sideshow could have done a lot better job and gone over the top with the base, it is largely covered by Pinhead's skirt, so it's not a big issue. But little details are what makes a statue great instead of good, and the base can be found lacking. I have mixed feelings about the overall sculpt with this piece. From the shoulders down, I think Sideshow did an amazing job. I had to touch the top half of Pinhead's outfit to see if it was mixed media or sculpted. It's that good. There is not a stark contrast between where the skirt meets his upper half, and it looks seamless. Pinhead's hands and fingers are also nicely detailed. What I think could have been better is the face sculpt. While Sideshow certainly did a good job with the pins and added some nice details with the hooks, I find myself questioning whether this is Doug Bradley as Pinhead or just a generic sculpt of Pinhead. There is some resemblance there, but I don't think anyone is going to be remarking on how good the face sculpt is like they would with some of the rest of the statue. The paint is nice, and I think they made a good choice with the black, as I think it helps give the top half of the outfit a leather-like appearance. The blood on the chest is done well, but not quite good enough to gross you out. The face is nicely highlighted in blue, but the line work in the forehead could be a little bit cleaner. Both the puzzle box and torture tools are also done pretty good, but again, I don't think anybody is going to have their jaws drop by the details in this statue. I am happy with the overall quality of Pinhead, with my only small complaint being the hooks in his head. Not the pins, but the hooks. Pinhead has 3 hooks that are placed in the head. Sideshow actually provides 6 in the box, which is good because one of my hook holes isn't quite deep enough and the hook falls out with the slightest movement. And I know statues don't move, but I think this hook will fall out if I just look at him the wrong way. Nothing a bit of glue won't fix, but The pins themselves seem like a lot of care was taken to get them right, and they do not seem like they will fall out easily. Overall, good quality with this piece. I'm always surprised by which pieces sell out and which don't. Priced at $449.99 with an edition size of 600, this exclusive version of Pinhead is currently waitlisted. The regular version with an edition size of 1500 is still available. Why does this surprise me? Because while I love the Hellraiser franchise, it is one of the least successful horror movie franchises there is, and I didn't think Pinhead would be popular enough to waitlist 600 and warrant a total edition size of 2100. But that's good news. Perhaps Sideshow could even give us some Cenobites. Probably not, but everyone's gotta have dreams. As someone who has watched the Hellraiser series many times, this Pinhead premium format figure was a must-buy for me. He is going to look great displayed with my autographed Doug Bradley photo and signed copy of the Scarlet Gospels. While I am not in awe of some of the details of the statue, I am still in awe of Pinhead, and Sideshow gave us a good representation of the character and one of the best Hellraiser collectibles out there. I'm giving Pinhead a final review score of 3.5 for very good, and any fan of Hellraiser or horror movies in general should consider adding this statue to their collection. I hope you enjoyed this review of the Pinhead premium format figure from Sideshow Collectibles. If you're interested in ordering this statue, I've posted a link below to the Sideshow website where you can either join the waitlist for the exclusive or order the regular version. Be sure to visit my website, statuereview.com, for a full gallery of this piece and to check out all the latest statue news. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think of this Pinhead statue. Next up on Statue Review will be the new Thor premium format figure from Sideshow Collectibles, which is sitting in my living room right now waiting to be unboxed. Thor's review should be up next weekend. And as always, this has been Joseph Prodzik for Statue Review. Thanks for watching.